I have done this one too many times. I am ready to be done once and for all for this gosh darn challenge. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it right here, right now. I cannot guarantee that, and I don't even believe the words that are coming out of my mouth because I've thrown myself at this for so many hours now. I have a hard time believing that today's gonna be any different. Some great optimism coming into the start of it here. But hopefully we should at least have some fun along the way. That's what matters the most. Hello? Can you actually finally hear me? Believe everything's working. I just want confirmation from you all. I'm going to assume that yo is a yes. It's been a fat second since I've had to pull out the please hold. And yeah, it was as I was trying to fix my issues, I had noticed that the chat, was, one word long column at the top left, and I'm like, oh, I need to fix that at some point. And Mike is a cheat. Okay, so you want to know what the problem? So I was sitting there. I don't know how much you actually heard, but basically is I haven't charged my wireless microphone that I use in a while, and so I was like, I don't know how much battery this has, but the light isn't red, so I should be fine. So I checked it right before I started this live stream, literally like 15 seconds before I hit go live. I checked to make sure that it was still receiving input. It was still working. It was still working. And then as soon as I start, I don't know how long it took. I mean, I was talking for like maybe a minute and a half, 2 minutes there, until I actually, finally looked at chat to see, so I could see that it wasn't working. So yeah, so that happened. So then I was like, okay, well that sucks. Well, no big problem. I can just go ahead and I'll just turn off that on my OBS input, and I'll turn on my headset microphone as a replacement, and I'll just use that for the live stream. It's okay. I go to switch it, and my headset microphone just isn't even like connected to my computer, and I'm like, what the heck? So I had to restart my headset. Enable a few things, so then the computer was actually detecting the microphone. So then I did all that, and now it's finally working. Yeah, you have to go see my you want to play Golden Trophy. No, I'm doing it. I'm doing this gosh darn challenge. I'm trying to get over with. I was walking through I got thinking of gross. I was walking through like the instructions and like basically the like the recap of everything that we've done with this challenge, and then that's when I realized the microphone wasn't working. So I'll have to re-explain all that all over again. And also I did not balance the this microphone volume to the game volume because I did it with the other microphone that's dead right now. So I'm gonna have to do some on-the-fly editing or some on-the-fly audio fixing. I don't know what you call it. And so we'll have to take a little break once we get through the first act of Golden Trophy, just so I can play back the stream and hear it. But okay, all right. Mic work, yay! Exactly. We're gonna take the minor celebrations. The microphone is working, yay! Okay, so I just turned back on Coach, and I realized I probably should have waited until I finished recapping it all again. Okay, all right. Adios, Cookie. Discretion count as death, or if you do crash, So I thought of like an official rule that to implement for this, because that's 2 times now I have crashed and we've considered that a death, so we had to restart. What I'm going to do is I am going to change it so that if it freezes, or if it crashes, I still have to die. Thank you, Coach. So the 2 times that I have frozen in the past, it only froze on my headset. The game itself didn't freeze, it's just that my headset froze. So because of that, my character was still able to die inside the quest. Both of the times that we've done that. So I'm going to continue that, where basically if I die, then I'm dead. But if I get disconnected because my entire game crashed before I have the opportunity to die, that doesn't count, and we get to start over from that quest. That is the official rule that I'm adding to this challenge. I think that's fair because it doesn't undo any of the deaths that we've had in the past. It still makes it stupid so that the universe can still hate on me a little bit, but I feel like it makes it just slightly more fair because the chances of my computer not giving me problems for an hour and a half straight as I try and do this in one shot is very minimal. Literally iterated by the fact that my microphone stopped working 30 seconds after I started the stream. Okay, bye, Eddie, next. Have you seen the rec center? Yeah, I checked it out yesterday. I mean, I didn't see anything too different about it other than the make it to midnight thing that was set up. That was the first thing I noticed.
But okay, all right. So Snoopy, this is like the 5th time you've asked, how's my day been? It's been pretty okay. You know, besides the already running into tech problems immediately as I started the stream, it's been pretty good. Managed to get some good work done. So been nice to feel productive and yet also have some fun during the day. So it's been quite all right. What's the new? You just said? I just said. I'm not going to explain myself. I'm going to explain myself again. Basically, if I crash, but my character still dies, it counts as a death. But if I crash and my game crashes before I have the chance to die, it doesn't count. We restart from that quest. There you go. I'm not saying it a second time. Also, to recap what has happened in the past is basically we made it all the way to about a third of the way through Crescendo, and then that's when it froze, and then I died because I couldn't do anything. And then just last time, we made it into the first act of Isle, and then the same exact thing happened. So we're going to hope that we can actually make it all the way to the end here today. It's the Fall Festival in Rec Center. Oh, is that like just new like today, or is that because I think it was yesterday that I went into it, and I didn't. Well, if it was, wasn't really paying attention. Either way, we're just going to go ahead and get started with this. I don't know how much time I have here today, so we're just going to put in as many temps as I can. I'm going to swap this over to FOV. New today. All right, then I have not checked it out. We may have to go do that before the end of the stream, but I'm not going to... Honestly, I'm not going to remember that, so... So let me go ahead and go through the first act here, and then I'll do some editing. Or I keep calling it editing. I'll do some audio adjustment just to make sure that everything's fine with this new microphone. Ooh. And also I turned my graphics up from low to medium because like it looks so much better, but I don't know how much lag it's going to cause me. So that may just be something that we'll have to turn back down, but we'll see. Well, I am already struggling. My goodness. Right, come on. All right, there we go. Okay, now give me a split second as I listen back to the live stream here. The entire. Oh, I just now looking at the thing, and the entire chat window is screwed up. Nobody told me this. You guys need to tell me these problems. Gosh darn it! All right, I'll be right back just to test the audio. Okay, should be better now. Turn down the microphone a little bit. It was a little loud. So now let me fix chat. Sweet goodness. Every issue on the planet. Because why not? Alright. Use chat again. I need to see if it's working or not. It should maybe be fixed. I honestly don't know. Any day. I see you saying things in chat, but now it's not even showing up on the stream. Oh, dude, why? I'm just trying to live stream. Why? The universe doesn't want me playing Rec Room? No, I guess not. I mean, like, the not being able to see chat thing, I mean, like, that's not the end of the world. I could live without that. But I'd like it to work. It'd be nice. Oh, there we go. It just took a second to update. That's weird. I don't know why it all just came flooding in at once, but okay, so now should it actually... Okay, now somebody else say something again. And then maybe it'll actually show up per normal now. 10 and 10 stream, E-Man and Pain. I agree, 100%. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's glorious. It's a little wide. Hold on. Let me just make one minor adjustment here. I'm going to change down this width and then put it back over. There we go. And now hopefully it may take a second to load again, then it should just dump it all back in. Okay, anywho, Now that we've already fixed 3 issues so far today, let's play some Rec Room, shall we? Let's do it. Let's shoot some goblins. Let's get some points. Let's die to Jumbotron a few times, shall we? Oh, I'm so excited. Alright, well hopefully we won't have all too many issues from now on out. Maybe we got all of the universe, the bad luck of the universe here at the start, and then it'll be nothing but a cakewalk from here on out. I know the chances of that are basically non-existent, but a man can hope, a man can dream, right? Just maybe? No, I'm not allowed to dream? Well, I'm sorry. Okay, alright. Today you believe is very different. They got rid of make it to midnight thing. Wait. Huh? Today I believe it's very different. Oh, you're referring to the rec center. They got rid of the make it to midnight tent. Okay, well, fine. I didn't want to go that way, but I'm over here now. I know, I understand what you're talking about. Talking about the rec center. Okay. Hold on. Mr. Snoopy, checking up all your doing, make sure that when your friends are mental health, you don't want anyone else like that. It is not easy living in today's world, and it is very, very easy to develop different type of mental health problems. And so that's something that our society has gotten much, much better at realizing and being able to check up on people and making sure that their mental health is half decent, but also at the same time, it's gotten worse. So I do really appreciate that, and I'm sorry to hear about your friend. But there are resources available, and there are always people that want nothing more than to see others prosper and get better. So the fact that you're being there for your friend and being a positive person in their life means a lot. I know it means a lot to me. Okay. Oy. I just want one of these times. Have I died to golden trophy on the first attempt ever? Because if I haven't, I feel like it's gonna happen one of these days. I don't know. And also, I've just been feeling like really optimistic today for some reason. So like I have like a good feeling about that we'll actually finally be able to beat this challenge today. But at the same time, I just know statistically speaking, I should have already beat it by now. So if I haven't yet, I'm probably not going to, just because I'm that bad. I don't know. Oh, I forgot that I'm doing a glitch list. Gosh darn it. So I guess technically that means I already failed because I glitched Act 3. So... All right. Well, I'm not gonna die to restart. I'm not gonna die, but I am going to just go to a new lobby. Because I guess technically I failed. Also, Mr. Bro, welcome. You won't do it today? The universe says that I won't do it today. Then all hope is lost. I don't know what else to say. I don't know why we're here. Just end the stream. Call it now. There's no purpose to continue. Universe already said no. And then there's G. Today could be the day. At least someone's hanging on to their optimism. I had it and then just immediately got rid of it. I mean, we're already one fail. Yay. I gotta remember not to do glitches. There's part of my brain that is just like so used to doing some of the glitches. It's just built into my muscle memory. Like, cause I don't even think about playing Golden Trophy anymore. Like, I just full run this thing on muscle memory. And so sometimes the muscle memory, when it's autopiloting too much, it just starts doing the glitches. Playing disc golf, but if you don't get a hole in one, I restart. You want me to get a hole on one on every single hole? I don't even know if that's possible. I'm trying to, no, it's not. Because, I mean, unless you glitch it, obviously. But literally, if you, I'm thinking like even on the basic disc golf, on the park, like even that is, it has a couple holes in it that you cannot hole in one. The last two being the two that I can think of, and there might be more than that. But yeah, it's literally impossible. I know that y'all like to make me suffer and do difficult challenges, but I didn't think that you want to see me do the impossible. Okay. Why? That's weird. They seem to have changed some of the physics and the way that you interact with objects. because I was noticing that in aisle. I don't know, now the boulder's working fine. So I know at the very least they changed the way that the aisle enemies work. And I thought that maybe they changed the boulder, but now the boulder's working fine. Now I can yeet it all over the place. Yoink! For a second there, it was giving me like quest. See, like there. Now it's kind of glitching me back there. It's giving me like quest physics. I don't know. Whatever. If I ever get to aisle, I'll show you what I was talking about with them have changed something. And it's kind of an annoying something too. But oh well. Playing bowling, but if you don't get a strike every time you restart. See, I was actually doing that. I was actually working on that challenge. Hey, you're still alive. I was working on getting a perfect score in bowling. And I think I still have the folder, because I was taking a picture of every single time that I completed the game. Because I was, even if I failed, I didn't restart. I just saw it all the way to the end, just so that way I could see what the highest score I could get. And so I took a picture of it every single time. And so I think I probably still have a picture of like 150 game cards, not game cards, and end screens from bowling. Because yes, I literally played it that many times, and still, I think the most amount of strikes I ever got in a game, I think was 4, or maybe it was 5. So I already tried that challenge, and I haven't touched it in maybe, I forget that they don't bonk no more on the pots. Like I haven't like even attempted that challenge in maybe a year, like 8 months maybe. And so yeah, I'm not too eager to get back to it again, but maybe at some point we'll revisit it. Because all of the work that I was putting in trying to get good enough to actually be able to do all of the strikes, that skill's all gone now. So we'd have to start basically back down from ground zero, which I'm not entirely eager to do. I don't want to spend another 20 hours just bowling over and over again. And see, I feel like it's interesting, but the problem is like it wouldn't really make that interesting of a video. It's just like, how do you create an exciting story around me playing 700 games of bowling? Like, I don't know. Like sometimes I can have some pretty creative storytelling, but I feel like I'm just writing myself into a dead end with that one. I don't know how to make that exciting. Or like, if it was to be exciting, it would be like a 2-minute video, which I don't want to put all of that effort into a 2-minute video. But oh well. Crimson Cauldron's Hunter's Crossbow only? See, that would actually be interesting. I kind of want to try that, not for like an actual challenge, but just to do it, just for funsies. Just because it's been so long since I've played Crimson without just going ham with the bow, like playing it like as intended. So it would be interesting to go back and relive some of those experiences. But it's fine. It's fine, and maybe we'll do that. Should I do that? See, I could do that today, you know, and just be like, once we get to Crimson, just be like, oh yeah, it's a Doctor Crossbow thing, you know, let's have some fun. But I don't want to at the same time, because my chances of dying increase if I do that. And if I die, that means I have to redo Jumbotron. Which I'm really, really not eager to do. I'm so used to using the pots. I need to get out of the habit of using that now. Because that was one of the other things that they changed with the physics, is now barrels only get stunned, they don't get flung from the pots hitting their back. Which is kind of a key part of my casual strategy. I didn't really use it in speedrunning, so like it doesn't really screw up the speedrunning strats. But I used it like all the time just in casual playing, just to make my life easier. And so now that's gone, and now I'm a sad boy. Just like how I can't put a sword on the top of the door frame here in Act 6. Makes me sad. I lost skulls, but you can only use jugs. See, that would actually be interesting. Is doing like an only throwable Isle of the Lost Skulls. That would actually kind of be fun. Because I love doing I love using the throwable items in Isle. And just using that as combat instead of using the swords and whatnot. So doing it only throwing would be kind of fun. There would definitely be times where you'd have to like throw the swords because there's not enough objects to actually use. But theoretically, I think that should be possible. I don't know. Crimson calls where you can only kill with double damage potion. See, that would be another one that's fine. See, I don't need pots now because now they're useless. Now I can't fling you forward. I gotta push you with the bow and then kill you. Oh gosh darn it! I gotta freshen up on my ability to kill the barrels without the pots now because I haven't done it in so long. Oh come on! There we go. All right. I'm already dreading Jumbotron. Like, I'm not even thinking about the fact that I'm not done with Golden yet. My mind is already on Jumbotron, and I'm just like, do I have to? Could I just skip Jumbotron this once? You know, just go straight into Crimson? How about this time maybe we just start with Jumbotron, so I don't have to, you know, go all the way back to Golden Trophy if I die. Oh, come on. Really? Really? I was also going back through, I was watching some of our old content over on the odds. And I find it good to do every once in a while, just because at the very least it shows you how far you've come in your editing skills. And so like I look at the content that I was making back then and I'm like, oh sweet goodness, this is horrible. And I look at it now and I'm like, you know what, in comparison, I'm actually pretty happy with this. You know, that's actually not all too bad. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, I actually still got him. I was not expecting to. I am not going to do speed stroke on this one. Because I am too scared. The amount of times I've died having to run across Act 8, I don't like to do it if I don't have to. I'm not here for speed. And no thank you. Oh, come on. You should be dead now. There we go. Now you're dead. Thank you, G. Appreciate that. Dude, I have such a hard time reading chat as I'm moving because it's slightly opaque. I know you can't see this, but my chat box is right there so I can read it, but it's slightly opaque. So as I'm moving, I see all these things moving in the background so the text becomes super blurred. I'm trying to read it as I'm moving and I'm just like, what the heck? Mystical update comes out, scroll through second and make a 10-minute video about it. Yep. I mean, the dude makes like, what? A short a day and a video a day? Like, I can't blame him for, you know, having to, basically just jump on every chance he has to make a video. I mean, that's a lot of content. That is a lot of content. I honestly can't even imagine having to crank out that much stuff. Okay, well, supreme or pepperoni pizza? Pepperoni. Alright, Jumbotron. Jumbotron! Could you load, please? Thank you. Jumbotron. Let's do it. Let's do it. The rise of Jumbotron. Nor to mug for asir I hit. Exactly. Play that in reverse. It'll be the rise of Jumbotron. Exactly. Word, syllable for syllable. It will be. You couldn't tell the difference between the two. Alright. We'll have to see if I lag at all here in Jumbotron with having my graphics turned up a little bit. Because if I lag in Jumbotron, the graphics are going down because I cannot survive the lag in a game that I already have a hard enough time surviving in. For some reason my brain wanted to say serve lagging. I already can't serve lag. That is a hard word to say. Serve lag? Serve lag. That was German or something. Well, the good news is my rare gun... Dude, I cannot say the ah sound today. I keep combining it with the letters surrounding it. But as I wanted to say, at least my railgun capabilities have stayed fairly intact. Didn't lose those since the last time I tried it. Yo, E-Man, call me the guy that clips everything. Mr. Bro, you're the guy who clips things. Is that good enough? Jumbotron is really hard for the second quest ever. See, yeah, that is very true. Like, you would think that maybe they would make the challenge or the quests more difficult with time as they develop them, but it's like no. It's arguably the hardest one is the second ever one that they created. Oh, come on. I don't know. I feel like Crescendo can be pretty pretty dang difficult if you're not good with the whip. So if you're a new player, then I will say that Crescendo is more difficult than Jumbo. Jumbo's weapons are very straightforward to use. You just have good hand-eye coordination. You can do the weapons pretty well. But Crescendo, it takes skill and getting used to be able to use that whip. So I don't know. For a new player, I would say maybe Crescendo is the hardest. But if you're good at the whip, or at least know what you're doing with the whip, then Jumbo is definitely the hardest. I don't know. Or maybe I'm just an exception, and Jumbotron is easy for everybody else, and I'm just extraordinarily bad at it. Oh, come on. Here we go. I was scared about standing there when I killed him. I knew that dude came up. I didn't want to die. Yoink. Blocked it. I don't know why I bother getting the credit. Oh, one mouse bot survived the explosion. That went right by me. I should not have played so loose with my life there. that would have like cut a hole in my chest. That was way too close. Hello, Jay, how goes? Who else watches E-Man live in the shower? How do you watch my live stream in the shower? What? You just put like a plastic bag over your phone? And then just have it in the shower with you? Honestly, don't tell me. I don't wanna know. I'd rather just not picture you watching my live stream in the shower. That is not my. I should change like my YouTube description to be target audience, shower users. That disturbs me, honestly. I don't know. I'm gonna stop asking questions because I don't want more details. I do not want more information. I don't know why I feel the need to jump like all of the time whenever I shoot. Like there was no need to jump there. Like I'm gonna jump like right here before I fire. It's kind of like how in I'm not even doing it like intentionally. I do it all the time and I'm just now realizing it. It's kind of like how in Golden Trophy I move all the time when I'm shooting the bow, and I've tried to get better at that because it can kind of screw up your aim a little bit. And so I'm trying to hold my ground whenever I can, whenever it doesn't lose time, because that way I hold that thought. So then that way I have better aim most of the time. So I should start doing that here, but I don't know. My aim doesn't like seem to be like hurting from the jump. I feel like it's my brain is it's like drawing a link between jumping and dealing more damage, and like I'm just picturing like Minecraft, like when you go to hit somebody and you jump right before you get like the critical hit, you deal more damage. It's like I'm thinking like I'm gonna shoot my gun, but I'm gonna jump first so I get that height advantage. I'm gonna do a critical hit. I don't know. I think I'm just crazy. I'm losing my mind. I've played Jumbotron one too many times. I think Jumbotron himself is starting to hack my brain. Maybe I've just lost it a long time ago, and Jumbotron is just now bringing it out. Oh, so I am lagging just a hair from the higher graphics in here, but it's not bad. And honestly, things looking so much nicer than they were. I would say it's a worthy trade-off for that tiny little bit of lag I'm getting. Alright, almost forgot. Need the grenade. Come here. Never mind. Don't spawn them and waste a grenade. Spawn them first, then light the grenade. Yeah, suckers. Oh, all three of the flyers survived. You gotta be kidding me. There we are. Okay. You're doing great in the Jumbotron so far? Yes, so far. But, like, I'm not even a third of the way through it. I was only, what, the second level? I don't know. Have you heard of the lost song everyone knows? I don't think I have. No. So, not everyone knows that, because I don't know that. What is the wave after this? I'm trying to remember. I think it's just... Is it just Walker, or is there other flyers? I don't know. Either way, I'm going to run over to my safety spot of over here. And it is just Walkers. Alright, yeah. This is... Someone else over here, right? No, we're good. It seems to be the hardest level for me to remember the spawns on. I don't know why. I feel like it's just because everything's in one room, so you don't have like any like surrounding reminders. You know, because in some parts, like, oh yeah, I'm in this part on the space level, so I know that these enemies show up here. Here, it's just like everything's the same for every wave. So it's just trying to remember the order and the sequence of it. I don't know. Maybe me just crazy. Dude, he was shooting underneath that, underneath that platform? That wall? What is, barricade? I feel like that would be the best term to describe these. Barricade. Where did my shotgun go? Where did my shotgun go? It's not on my, what's he doing over here, dude? I didn't put that there. Alright. Do a little juggle. Come here. Let me shoot that giant weak spot on your back. Ah! It's kind of like yeah. It's like that boss in video games where like there's just the weak spot floating above his head. And he's just like, you'll never know how to defeat me. You mean that like giant weird looking thing that's floating around you? I bet you if I, destroy that, then I can shoot you. Got a pretty good suspicion on that one there. They're like, no, I would never do such a thing. Ow! Stop shooting it! What's fun is just like trying to, like thinking about the bad guys in movies and in video games from like a logical perspective sometimes just doesn't work. It's just like, so like why would you stop for a solid 30 minutes to explain your plan to the hero that you're just planning on killing as soon as you're done talking? It's just like kill him first. Like he doesn't need to know. It's just like, why is the boss standing there waiting for somebody to come through? Shouldn't he be off, getting more powerful, recruiting more minions or something? And not just standing in the hallway waiting for, somebody to walk down it so he can be like, boo! Aha! Gotcha! I don't know, but sometimes you just gotta accept the what is known as the rule of cool. Where basically if something's cool, then you ignore the logic for it. Because it's cool. I forgot what wave it was. Nice. Only the most satisfying wave in all of Jumbotron. Well, I should say it's only satisfying if you have a shotgun. If you don't have a shotgun, then it's not quite so satisfying. Gotcha. Nope. More dudes. Hey! I heard that sound effect and I was like, what was that sound effect for again? I was like, I haven't heard that one, I don't think, ever. Thank you, G. Look at that, you remember. You now have access to special emojis. You should flex them real quick. And I don't think I've ever seen someone use the emojis. I want you to use them. I want to see them. I want to see them out in the playing field. Oh, and you have the badge next to your name. And your name is green. Oh, look at all those cool things. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at all those. See, this is what you could have if you became a member. You can have the cabbage emoji, the potato emoji, and the banana emoji, and the Timmy emoji. I never did finish adding all the badges. Because I have the Timmy badge that shows up to your name when you become a member. But then it's just like the longer you're a member, then you can have it change over time. And so I never did. Should have just had the shotgun out. Oh, that laser went right past me. I was not paying attention. Okay. But yeah, so now that now we have somebody actually who's in chat that uses them, maybe we'll actually have to update that. Just for you, G. Just for you. The thing is, I don't know how to like upgrade the look of the badge. Because just for clarification, the badge is the thing that's showing up to the name, next to the name of the member. So G here, he's got the little Timmy emoji right next to his name every time he says something in chat. And so And so like most people, what they do is like they have their logo be the badge or whatnot, and then like, you know, the colors get cooler and cooler every time. But my badge is just Timmy, and I don't know how to upgrade Timmy. Like Timmy's already as cool as he can be. Like I could change the color of his hat maybe. Maybe I could just like give him more accessories. Like put 2 propellers on him. on his hat instead of 1. Alright, I am immediately not a fan of this situation. Alright, somehow... Oh, he's not quite dead yet. There we go. Alright, somehow everything actually turned out fine for that. But also, if more people become members, I can add more emojis. So right now, if you become a member, you get the 4 emojis, which is the 4 that G so nicely demonstrated for us earlier. But if we have more members, we can have even more emojis, which I have a couple more in mind that I want to do. Oh, come on. See, the problem is like the 4 emojis that I have in there, like they're cool, but you can't, like there's no like use case to use them that often. It's just like, yeah, I'm on team, whatever team you're on. And like, it's like, oh, hey, look, here's Timmy. So like, I need to get more emojis that are more versatile in their uses. So if we get more members, I can do that. Just saying. Also, I am planning on, dude, I don't think I've ever seen the purple dude go over on the right side there. I am planning on adding more levels of membership here, maybe the next month or so. Because the thing is I wanted to do it, but I just didn't have the time to provide the like the extra perks, because like something that I want to do is like I'm gonna have at least 2 more tiers, and so like the mid tier would probably be like, because I think level 1 I believe is $1 a month, and then I think level 2 is just gonna be like $3 a month, and so that there would get you access to the like exclusive live streams that I would do. But I don't have the time to do live streams on top of the live streams that I already do, because I already don't live stream enough. So I'm waiting until I have more free time so I can do that, so I can actually provide you with the extra stuff that I want to actually make it worth it. And then I'll probably have like level 3 be, you know, maybe $5 or $10 a month, and I don't know what I'll do for that. Still gotta think about it. But more is to come, I can promise you that. Woo! Okay, alright. I don't like purple. See, I like the color purple, but I feel like this game has single-handedly made me reverse that opinion, and I no longer like the color purple. Just because everything purple in this game is just scary. I'm just like, I want to stay away from it as much as humanly possible. Hey, look, I didn't jump those times. Oh, I didn't jump that time either. I literally never realized that I jumped every time before I fired until today. I'm assuming that's something that I have done this entire time and just never noticed it. But I don't know. Alright. The level up to this one is so hard. Dude, it is pretty gosh darn difficult, but you just gotta use the chicken strat and then you're fine. The first bit's still a bit tricky, and the last couple of waves are tricky. But if you use the chicken strat, it's a lot easier than it is normally. If you're not familiar with the chicken strat, let me show you. Assuming, well, let me not jinx it. I don't want to promise that I'll be getting to that part before I actually have, because I've died to the first half of that level quite a few times. Oh, dude, that one like clipped through his wing and didn't hit him. There we go. I don't know why this one doesn't move until you actually get close to him. It's been broken like that for, you know, however many years Rec Room has been out. They still haven't fixed them. Your shower says doors and shelf where you keep your towels, so you put your phone and crack at the door. Oh, I see. That's significantly less weird than what I was expecting, which I am thankful for, but now I'm disappointed at the same time. So It's just like I was expecting an answer. Just like I put my phone in a plastic bag, and then I carefully balance it on top of the shower head. And then as I'm sitting there washing my hair, I watch the live stream. Just like me trying to visualize that, I'm just like, what? But that does actually make a lot more sense. I mean, gosh darn this generation. You can't even go 2 seconds out there without their phone. I appreciate you being here and providing your support. But gosh darn this generation. I'm a hypocrite. What can I say? I would cut that a little bit too close. Alright, I don't remember the waves. Okay, mouse spots. Not a fan. I hear more mouse spots. I see the mouse spot. Oh, there's another one. Wait for it. Perfect. And now I can never remember what actually spawns this wave, but there we go. Just that. Guess I'm not going to use those barrels. That was useless. Alright, mouse spots first. Is that all the mouse spots? I think that was all. Yoink! Stupid. Alright, so here is the chicken strat. You come here. You say, hello! Hello! Here we go. I was like, do I have to go further? I can't remember. And now you just stand here. Shoot what you can. And pretty much just play chicken. Look at that. So it should be next wave. So now that there's mouse spots, we just get a couple shots in here, and then we run back and just be a chicken. Because you know what? I'd rather be a chicken than have to play Jumbotron more times. So I am very happy with my choice. I'll be a chicken any day. Put that on a t-shirt. I'd rather be a chicken. Dude, I hate how loud the mouse spots get. It's so terrifying. It starts out as this little beep, 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 beep. And then once they get closer, they're like, beep, 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 beep. Look out, I'm coming for your children. Beep, 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 beep. Like, it's terrifying. Like, calm down. Oh my goodness. I think I need to calm down. That was a good use of that barrel. I never used that barrel. That was a pretty gosh darn good use. All right, so then what you do, where's my barrier? There's my barrier. Okay, and then you yeet a shotgun. Not quite far enough. I mean, we can make that work, but what you do is you yeet. No, that was too high. All right, we'll get that one. So then you can come here. So then you can shoot those barrels. I didn't even lose the weapon that time. The reason I do that is so that, because normally when you get disarmed when you shoot a barrel. And so by doing that, it allowed me to not drop the shotgun that I need. I'm going to use that barrel. That was a really good use for that barrel. Oh, he already sees me. I was gonna say, is he gonna weave that shot in between the shells there? All right, I'm not a fan of him shooting so aggressively at me with all these mouse spots still on my tail. All the mouse spots dead? All the mouse spots are dead. All right, cool. Oh, come on. All right. It's not over until the Jumbotron sinks. I don't know what that means. But it's not over. See, now it disarms me. Oh, whoopsies. There we go. Right, so we just need this. We don't need the shotgun. All right. I just didn't want you to miss out also. Yeah, my streams are kind of far and few between now, aren't they? I'm hoping, though... Don't worry, in August, that will change. Or not in August. We're already past August, stupid. In October, that will all change. At least for 1 month. I don't know if it'll be longer for 1 month, but in October, I'm planning on streaming at least 4 times a week. But, again, we'll see. I'm not going to make promises I can't keep either, so I'm just going to keep my mouth shut from here on out. That was 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Really? Really? Frickin' really? Literally, as soon as I poked my head out, I got shot in the face. Literally, the moment I poked my head out, was just shot in the face. He was anticipating that one. He was anticipating it. He was waiting for me to pop on out. That's literally what he was doing. Is he was waiting for it. Also, email. Do you touch grass? Also, once again, I love the term of email. Call me that even more, please. I love it. I should not be encouraging that. Do you touch grass? If so, what does it feel like? I don't know. I have not touched grass in a few days now, so I couldn't tell you. That memory is now gone from my brain. I don't know how to. Cannot recall that specific memory. You almost did it first try. I almost got past Jumbotron on my first try, and that's not saying much because there's still so much more to do after that. But still, appreciate the optimism. The pain, yeah. Welcome to my life. See, I'm just glad that the game hasn't crashed in the so far yet, because normally it would have crashed, by like 3 times by now, which is pretty dang good. Also, welcome back, Cookie. You were gone for like all of 30 minutes. I don't know how long I've been streaming, but can't be too much longer than that. Stinky. All these goblins are so gosh darn stinky. I have literally killed... I haven't killed 200,000. I was going to say I've killed over 200,000. But no, I've killed, I think, over 150,000 of these punks. And they're so gosh darn stinky. If you were just less stinky, it would make this quest so much more bearable. Well, actually, this is the most bearable out of all the quests, in my opinion. Might be slightly biased in saying that. Hey, look, the boulder works this time. I almost called it a barrel. That boulder is not a barrel. I can, in fact, confirm. An hour? I've already been streaming for an hour? Sweet, holy goodness. Since when? Since when has that happened? Oh, well, I guess the first 30 minutes of it was me doing... was me fixing all the tech issues. So, I've been, like, actually streaming for about half an hour. Don't cry over spilt milk. You can do it. I didn't spill my milk. I got a laser to the face. And I am going to cry over that. Because it hurt. It was a laser to the face. You went to visit your grandparents? You visited your grandparents for like 45 minutes? How are they? How are your grandparents doing? Also, hey Hyper, how's it doing? How's it doing? Did I just ask that? How's it going? But yeah, how are your grandparents, Cookie? Did they make you cookies by chance? Because that would be ironic. And if so, I'm jealous, and next time you better tell your grandparents to bake me some cookies when you come over next time. Because you can then email the cookies to me. Sweet glory. I cannot speak today. But yeah, I don't know. Have you tried emailing a cookie? At the very least, you could email me a picture of a cookie, and I feel like that would do pretty good. No, but they had brownies? Alright, that's a pretty good substitute. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta be careful when I push them off, because I forget that they can turn when they're falling like that. And that can be pretty gosh darn deadly. I'm just gonna be better off just shooting him dead instead of trying to push him into the lava. Hey, Mr. Domino, how goes it? No hand left, you're late, you're right on time. I mean, we're basically just started over, so it's pretty gosh darn good time to join. You have some left, you can email to me? Alright, yeah, just take a picture of the brownie and then just send it over to me. Or just put it in the Discord. I think that'll work. I think that'll work better. I don't know, somebody, I forget who it was, but somebody owes me half of a granola bar, too. They sent me a picture of it in the Discord, and I was like, I want. And they were like, okay, I'll send it to you. Daniel Fletcher. It's so hard because... Appreciate the subscribe, man. But it's so difficult because my... my anchor point on my hand is here, and so my chat is here, so, like, don't shake as much when I read it, so I can actually read it. But my notifications is further left, so every tiny shake I have is so much bigger over on that side. So it's so much harder to read the text of the notifications than it is reading it on the chat. So every time I gotta sit there and I gotta like, wait, hold on, what does that say? Also, I know you can't see this, and so I'm just sitting here staring at my hand, or staring at the bow here, and you're just like, what the heck is going on? E-Man really has lost it, which you would not be wrong. What's my email? My email is E-Man. That's it. It's just if you just address it to E-Man and you hit send, it'll go right to my inbox. And by that, I mean the inbox of my assistant. I don't actually check my email anymore. My assistant does all that work for me. Because, you know, checking emails is a lot of work, and I don't know if I can do that. So, yeah, my assistant is the Goblin King. So, I finally killed him enough times that he was like, alright, what do I have to do to make you stop? And I was like, be my assistant to check my emails for me. And he was like, okay, I'll do that. And then I still kill him anyways, because I hate him just that much. Because he's stinky! I was way too long of a bit. That was completely worth it that entire time. BS the Gorilla Tag Man, thank you. Appreciate that. That one, for some reason, I was actually able to read without having to stare at the words for a full minute. Don't need the pot, don't need the pot. Need to remember that, need to remember that. Yeah. Okay, alright. Hold on. For a big-time creator like you, an assistant is understandable. I know, right? Yeah, I get so many emails from fans. They're just like, hey man, I love you so much. You want to do a collab? So every time the Goblin King has just a copy and paste response that he does for that specific one, which is just like, I hate your guts and you stink. Oh wait, no, sorry, that's for all the goblins that email me. It's thank you, but no thank you. And then that's it. He don't know how to talk too good or type, so he does what he can. Trying to think maybe I should replace him with Jumbotron, but that would require me beating Jumbotron a whole bunch to make him my assistant, which I don't think that's worth it. Doesn't matter if he's like 100 times smarter than the Goblin King. I'd rather just stick with the bad assistant. I kind of wish like there was some sort of reward in game for like beating the quests a certain amount of times. Like once you beat Golden Trophy 100 times, like you got, like it could just be like a statue of the Goblin King for you to put in your dorm, or like it was like the actual Golden Trophy maybe. And then like once you beat it 1,000 times, like maybe you had a special sticker that you could put next to your username. Like it'd be like that. It'd be cool. It'd be cool. It'd be special. It'd be unique. But I don't know. I don't know why I'm asking for, you know, common sensible things for a Rec Room to add when, you know, they just rip off other games and add that and like, hey, look at our new content. So I don't know why I'm expecting good things from the developers, because clearly that has not happened in 5 years. Get toasted, developers who are totally watching this. Haha. Stanky, stanky, stankiest, stunkier. Those are words. I need to get better at my insults. I was saying that last time. Ooh, force spawn. Is like 90% of my insults are just stinky. Which I sound like Little J when I say that. So I need to get more and more elaborate insults. Also, Eclipse asked, what if Rec Room had achievements? See, that would be cool. I don't know what the achievements would be. You know what, like, one could be is, like, you could buy the achievement in, like, the laser tag store. And so, like, if you got, you know, maybe 10,000 tickets, you can then buy that, and then you got that achievement. Or maybe it's, like, a title. Or, like, I was talking with, kind of like how you, like, if you beat Golden Trophy 1,000 times, you get, like, a sticker that you can put next to your name. What if you could get a title for a purchase? Oh, goodness. What is happening? Hold on. Is this just a me perspective thing? This is just a me perspective thing. What you all are seeing is perfectly still. My headset is having a seizure. Like everything is just incredibly shaky. So, okay. I mean, how do I fix this? Let me try. Nope, that didn't do it. I think I'm gonna have to restart Rec Room. I may have to restart Steam VR. Okay, all right. Well, since you're not seeing the absolute aneurysm that my computer is having, or my headset's having, let me see if I can beat the Goblin King here while my headset's having a seizure. Oh, I'm going to throw up. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh, I'm so glad you all can't see this. Oh, this is not good in the slightest. Oh my goodness. I have a really, really strong stomach. And there is a motorcycle driving outside my window right now. But I've got a really, really strong stomach when it comes to getting motion sick in VR. But this is making me a little tipsy, I'm not gonna lie. So let me just claim their word here. And now, hold on, I have a theory. I think it might be OVR that's causing that. No, I think it's just a Steam VR problem. So, please hold.
Ready to start.
I need to restart Steam VR here. So enjoy a black screen for a little bit. There it is. Enjoy that black screen. Isn't it lovely? Don't you wish you had more of this in your life? Isn't it just beautiful? Don't you wish you could be like, oh, I want a black screen. And then you're like, oh, E-Man's streaming a black screen. Let's go. It's exactly what I wanted. See, you're welcome. I am so glad that I could provide this for you. All right. Steam VR, or it's booting back up here. You should be able to see things again here in a second. You should be able to see them now, just maybe. I need to restart OVR now. So we beat Golden Trophy and we didn't die. So that still means that we get to move on to Jumbotron. So that still counts per the rules that I set at the start of this live stream. Also, yeah, it seems like every single time that like my screen freezes or my game crashes, so it's just a black screen, like whatever it is, that is when my viewership always seems to peak. Like no joke. So I bet you my viewership peaked there just a few moments ago. Okay, let me just double check. Everything looks like it's working, so we should be good. I need to restart up OVR here. There we go, now I can see it. Except for the fact that that is not properly loading. Don't know. I can't see the most recent one, but I can see the one up from that. So I don't know why. Interesting. Okay, hold on. Give me a split second. Uno momento. This should be a quick fix. Oh wait, gosh darn it, that was the wrong button. I know you all are just watching me stare at the ground here. But hold on. Advanced settings. No, that's the wrong window, you stupid. This was supposed to be a quick fix and I'm making it take longer. There we go. Okay, so now we got that. So now, come here to settings. Advanced settings. Crop window. And there we go. Can do that. Exit. Exit. Close settings. Boom! There we go. Now I can read again. Yay! You wish Rec Room would disable mid-game join, for example. When you join, you can just spectate you because you hate it when people join at the last minute when you kill the boss. See, it's a free win for them. But yeah, it is pretty annoying. I do wish that there was a toggleable option that you can enable if you wanted to. The reason E-Man does not want to be a pay-to-win is because he's mad about making some... Exactly. Yep. Exactly. You want more black screen? All right, hold on. Let me change... No, I'm just kidding. So you have Gorilla Tag? I do not have Gorilla Tag. No. I have never played Gorilla Tag. And I don't know if I ever plan to. I mean, it'd be fun to. Maybe it's... I need this. I need it. I will die if I don't have it with me. Alright. So last time we actually, did pretty good at the normal part of Jumbotron. We just got screwed over by the boss there towards the end. That's not what I want. As long as the boss just doesn't want to hate us this time, we should be able to actually do this. Oh, come on. Come on. That was not the one I was aiming for, but I'll take it. Well, my railgun capability seems to have gone out the window already. Normally that happens after I've died to Jumbotron like 4 times, but this is the second game of Jumbo, and I'm already doing horrible. Love to see it, love to see it. Hold on! Trying to read your chat there, Mr. Snoopy, but you almost distracted me, so I died it. It's fun. Also, you said it's is. Love the grammar, love the grammar. And there is a volcano update today. Ooh, it updated. Nice. I see the appeal of Gorilla Tag, but I don't need another, no offense, pointless game to fill up my free time. Because I already have little enough free time as it is. There's part of me that like always wants to say like, I have no free time, but I do have free time. It's just, I'm already spending it doing 100 other things. Also, here's some words of wisdom for you. I don't know why this came to mind, but it did. But the more you want something, the easier it is to find time for it. So if you're having a hard time finding time for something, know that it's probably because there's other more important things in your life. And so because those are more important, you're putting whatever time you have to do those instead. So if you want something to be important to you, but you don't have the time for it, it means that it's not actually that important to you. So there's your half a sentence of wisdom from E-Man today. Gotta hit the quota. There's a quota to meet every stream. If I don't meet it, then I lose my job. Which I guess, I don't know if this can be considered a job or not, but currently ranking in like about $3 a month, so let's go! I don't know, with how 80 and X has been donating me. I think this month will be a little bit different from the average. We'll see. I never liked Gorilla Tag that much. There's always better VR games. Yeah, see, that's kind of my opinion of it. It's just like if I'm gonna spend time playing casual VR games, I would rather be doing something else. Like I'd rather be playing No Man's Sky than playing Gorilla Tag. But I don't know. That's just me. But, I don't know, there's also a part of my brain that doesn't want to play Gorilla Tag because I know it's just swarmed full of toxic little kids. And so I don't entirely want to experience that. I already get enough of that here in Rec Room. You know what I should do, though, is I should play Gorilla Tag in Rec Room. Because I know there's some Gorilla Tag rooms. That's really what I should do. That would be the big brain strat. Oh, could you perish? Thank you. There you is. There you is. There you go. You are dead. Wow, 4 for 4. Let's go. Oh, there was one more still alive. Well, now a miss. Now a screenshot. 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 You're dead. Sucker. Oh, I'm starting to get a little bit better. I mean, stop making you have a midlife crisis and play the game. No, that is my role here for you today. My goal is to make you have a midlife, beginning life, or end life crisis. No matter where you are, I will make you have a crisis. That is my goal here today. If I accomplish that in at least 2 people, then I have done my job successfully. That's the other quote I've got to hit. Make 2 people question their life existence. Yoink. Our spots are very annoying. I would rather just watch them or see them stop existing. I think that would be preferable for everyone's sanity. Oh, so I forget that like whenever I aim with the railgun, you just see it of me just holding it in my face. I forget how funny that is. Like, ooh, that was close. Like I'm just sitting here just, aiming the railgun, but for you I'm shoving it down my throat. Here, hold that for me, would you? I killed one more than last time. I'll take that. I'll take the small victories. Alright. Yeah, the kids are the reason there's such a bad name on Gorilla Tag. Yeah, I figured. Because it doesn't matter what community you go into. Like, you're going to find the good people, you're going to find the bad people. And it's just, in some games, especially when the bad people are the little kids, in some games, it just really stands out. And I feel like Rec Room and Gorilla Tag both have earned that title. Of just the little kids ruining it for everybody else, more or less. Not saying that if there's any kids watching, not saying that... I'm not saying you ruin Rec Room. It's all the other little kids. All the little kids that don't watch this channel. Clearly. They are the uncultured ones. You are a fully cultured pig. Which is a different synonym for swine, so you're welcome. Ah! I was expecting that to hit the wall. And it did not, and it scared me. Oh. Got 3 body shots in a row. That's heartbreaking. That was not the one I was aiming for. Gotta love it when you miss, but you still hit. Did I? I don't know if I actually reloaded that railgun or not. Stupid. Thank you. Oh, that's the other insult that I use. It's stupid. I use sneaky and stupid. I just gotta think of another S one that I could use. Silly. Stinky, stupid, and silly. Oh, I forgot. You silly goose. You stinky. You stupid. Yeah, I used all 3. I feel very accomplished. I feel like my vocabulary has greatly expanded here today. Ow, you turned it. Now, oh, come on, really? Alright, here we go. Physics aren't real. Who's to say? Can you prove that? Can I prove that physics are real? I don't know. Who's to say? Who's to say? There's like no one playing anymore. It's dying tremendously and it's got a really bad rate. Today was about 2,000 people. I'm assuming you're talking for Gorilla Tag. I mean, like, that doesn't surprise me too much. I mean, Gorilla Tag was basically just another Among Us. Like, it was just a short little popularity thing. That's not gonna last forever, and then you're gonna have the people that, you know, still really enjoy it, or the people that are just finally experiencing it. So it's like, I feel like Rec Room and Gorilla Tag are now in that same boat. Railgun first. It's just like, yeah, they were fun, but they weren't really meant to last. And I feel like that's a key thing about game design, is you can either design your game to be a one-hit wonder, or you can design it to, like, try and get players playing for a lifetime. I find it very interesting how games approach those 2 different perspectives at it. Okay, well, I'm just not going to worry about him now. There we go. There's one more outside. Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy! You want to die, please? I said, could you die, please? Could you die? Oh my goodness, I'm going to have more success switching over to my railgun than sticking using this shotgun. Maybe not. Come on, that is going straight into him. There we go. What the heck? Stinky, stupid, silly. I used all 3 again. Look at me. Look at me being a cultured swine. Ah! It is more terrifying than when you're trying to strafe and you get caught on something. It's just, it's that moment of fear. It's just like, am I far enough over? Am I gonna get hit by something terrifying? Yeah. Alright, there we go. We did it! TNG, how goes it? I'm not real anymore. Cheese? I agree wholeheartedly. In fact, cheese. I mean, can you disprove not cheese? I didn't think so. So, in fact, cheese. Behind the back. Oh, gosh darn it. Got a sliver of health. Do you think there's going to be a new generation of speedrunning? Because even though the old people don't care about it, everyone else does. Like, you're talking about speedrunning for, like, Rec Room, or speedrunning in video games in general? Because if the question is speedrunning to video games in general, the answer is going to be always yes. I really like to shoot that barrel right about now. Yeah, there we go. But it's hard to say, because as video games develop, and change throughout the decades. It's like, I don't know, I don't know if there's going to be more of a chance or less of a chance for people to really get into speedrunning. Because I don't know, it's just like you look at games like, trying to think of an example, like the Hitman series, for example. Like, people speedrun that, but at least to my eyes, like, I don't see that fun to speedrun. It's just like, because it's just not exciting. Or like you look at like Baldur's Gate or Divinity 2, like there's people that speedrun those games, but like they're not at all meant for that kind of thing. And so it's just like they're not really that fun to speedrun. But you look at other games that are somewhat recent, like Celeste, for example. Celeste was literally designed to be able to speedrun. And so, I don't know, it's just like, as games get bigger and bigger and more complicated and the graphics get better and less bugs are present on release and whatnot, it's just like, I don't know if speedrunning is going to continue or if it is going to die down a little bit. Because I feel like speedrunning will always be present. I did not want to vault that. But it's just like, to what extreme will it be? And I feel like that's just dependent on where the game industry goes. So I don't know. It's hard to say. Never back down, never what? Huh? Come on. There we go. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, look at that. Every shot was a hit that time. Well, that was not. I jinxed it. I hate purple. Uh-oh. Not a fan. Well, I was hoping that would kill the purple, but fine then. I didn't want it to anyways. Alright, there we go. Ooh, that was a little bit more sketchy than I wanted to. You were talking about Rec Room. Oh, for Rec Room, yeah, I think that speedrunning will always be present. And I think, if the devs have any brains in them whatsoever, they will acknowledge the fact that speedrunning will be a part of their game. And they'll make sure that it's a key part of their game. Like, if they design a new quest and they make the decision of just like, any bug that people find, we're going to make sure that we fix it. Like, there's going to be no double shot, there's going to be no glitching through walls, there's going to be none of that. And like, if they do that, like, that's honestly a kind of stupid decision. If I couldn't glitch the way that I do in Golden Trophy, I wouldn't be playing Golden Trophy anymore. If I couldn't glitch in the way that I can in Isle of going through some of the walls, like, that's what makes it fun. So if the devs of Rec Room have any brains at all, which I wouldn't be surprised if they don't, because it's kind of the type of intelligence that they have been displaying as of late. But if they have any brains, they will know that they should try and keep speedrunning alive. But like I said, the developers are stupid little bamboons. Bamboons? What's the animal? It is bamboos. No, it's bam. God, I feel like an idiot. My brain is like thinking the word bamboozle. It's not bamboo, is it? No. Bamboo is the plant that pandas eat. Right? Somebody help me. Baboons. Thank you. There's no N. It's just baboons. Thank you. Oh my word. See, times like that where like I wish I wasn't live streaming. Wish like I could just edit that out. A little too late for that. Now I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, the developers are just a bunch of baboons sitting in their desk chairs thinking about the best way that they can monetize or that they can sell virtual shirts and skins for a sword to be able to make more money. I don't really feel like they're thinking about the longevity of their game anymore. So we'll see. Oh, gosh darn you. Gosh darn you. Ah. Silly. Alright, oh well. That's what makes me funny though, is me being stupid? Me being stupid is what makes me funny? Gee, come on, really? You gotta insult me like that? I'm just kidding. Me being stupid is what makes me funny. That's literally the comedy I go for. It's stupid comedy. Also, that's not good. The short that I uploaded yesterday has seen like the weirdest thing. Like normally, the way that my shorts always seems to go is you can think about it like a graph, right? Because this is how the analytics show it. Is like it starts off, you know, it goes up a little bit, and then it goes at a spike, and it goes up, and then it levels off. But then my good ones will have that spike at the start, and it'll be just a slow upward slope like that. The short that I uploaded yesterday has done this: way up at the start, absolutely flat, way up again, absolutely flat, way up again, and then absolutely flat. It's seen 3 resurgences, but it's just like the in-betweens, like nobody sees it. It's just like it's a forgotten video. But and then, you know, all of a sudden 2,000 people find it at the exact same time. And then everyone forgets about it again. It's so weird. Like, I'm more confused than anything else. Alright, let me just focus on mouse spots first. Okay. Yeah, it's one of those times where me jumping almost killed. Oh, mouse spot's still alive. Anyways, oh no you don't. Come on. Not a fan. Oh, I didn't kill one of you. That's embarrassing. Gotcha. Wait for it. Oh, that was actually half decent. Okay. Alright. Mouse spots be scary. As always. Nothing about them has changed. Alright, that's all of them now. Did I get the flyer? I did get the flyer. Nice. I used 4 barrels to kill 1 flyer. Oh, come on. Really? Just explode already. Oh, you know what I didn't do last time? Because I didn't kill Mr. Goblin Man. Logical, how goes it? Stupid. If I lose one of my solo runs to him, I'm gonna be so mad. I have to go all the way back through Golden Trophy and Jumbotron, all because I died to a goblin. One measly little goblin, the game that he didn't even belong. There we are. I think that was the last one. Alright, I'll take the one. Could use that barrel right now, but I'm not going to. These mouse spots are easy enough. Scary as they are. Last one? I think I hear one right here. Yep. Gotcha. Why not? I was honestly probably should have waited until some of the walkers came. Oh well. It's okay. It's okay. You know why it's okay? Because it's okay. G's optimism is rubbing off on me. It is perfectly okay. I'm fine. I really don't want this mouse spot to sneak around this corner and kill me. Where are you, punk? There you are. Yeah, gotcha. Alright, let's see if I can actually get this shotgun across this time. Oh, it's right there. Alright, I can make that work. That didn't actually really kill any of them. There's always less enemies in that wave than I think there are. I think I killed like maybe 1 or 2 with the barrel. I always feel like there should be like 18 flyers from that wave. I don't know. I'm crazy and stupid. We already established that was a pretty gosh darn use of that barrel again. I don't want to kill you yet until I have all of you. Now I'm gonna go for it. And take care of the mouse afterwards. Is it just the one? Oh, one more? Nice. Alright. It's not guaranteed to be able to make it to the boss yet, but the rest of this is really dang easy. If I die to this, that'd be quite embarrassing. I mean, I've done more embarrassing things though. Like forget the animal baboons. Baboons, my goodness! Ah! Sweet mercy. I should just shut up about it all. That's what I should do. Alright, don't need the shotgun. Need this. Oh, come on. There we go. You can beat the boss. See, I can only try so hard. But we'll see. Every video is like 3 minutes, but every live stream is like 3 hours. Yeah, what do you expect from me? I'm working. I've got a few shorts in the process right now, and I'm working on a video right now, but I don't think it's going to be out for a while, based on the fact that the challenge is. I'll give that away. It's a challenge video that I'm doing. It's so ridiculously difficult. I don't know if it's going to be out in a hot second. That was 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Also, there's a really big project that will be starting on October 6th, which if you haven't seen my community post about that, I made a community post about it. I was kind of teasing it. I've got a short that'll be coming out here in the next couple of days. That'll be a teaser trailer for it. And I've got a few more things, and I'll actually release what the actual project is going to be. Forget the date that I have set for it, but I think it's like the 29th of September is when I'll actually like release what it is. But yeah, super big project that will be starting on October 6th. So look for that. All right, here goes. Again, did they change the AI of Jumbotron? Does he now actually shoot in front of you? Because the chances of him, of his first laser, of as soon as I poke out, the chances of that first laser hitting me is basically non-existent. Because if you're not familiar with the way that the Jumbotron boss, at least used to work, is if he saw you, he would shoot at you, just like this. It should be better to use this. Is he'd shoot at you like this. However, his shots were sporadic. So if I was that cardboard cutout, and that's the moment he saw me, he would shoot right there, and then he'd spray. So that first shot should always be right where I am. And so that shoots, and then it sprays. So the only way to die to the Jumbotron boss when you're running around like that is if you get really unlucky with his spray. If that spray just so happens to go like way to the right, then that has the chance of hitting you. But the fact that both times the first laser has hit me, that makes me think that they changed his AI. They already changed a whole bunch of the other physics of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if they changed the AI of Jumbotron to make him even more difficult. Okay, so if that's the case, I need a new strategy.
On the scoreboard to play.
I think I know what I can do. What I should be able to do is, if this is the pillar that's blocking Jumbotron from me to him, so I shoot the screen on this side, shoot the screen on that side, I jump, poke my head over here, get his fire to start going, or get him to start firing here, and then I start running across that scaffolding. And then that means that second time that he's going to fire is when I'm right about here. If that's the protective barrier that I can get behind, it just means I gotta get lucky then. What I can also do is I can jump and start high, and then I can crouch and get lower as I go.
Press the start button on the
I think we'll have to try that. If that doesn't work, I don't know what to try. Alright, cool. Already died twice to the boss of Jumbotron. Oh, this is great. Hopefully with is the last one low.
Ready to start.
Yeah, that's a sentence that makes sense. Also, or I'm just bad. You're right. That's honestly probably what it is. It could just be that I'm getting extraordinarily unlucky twice in a row. But the fact that it was the first laser makes me think that they changed something. But I don't know. They haven't touched Jumbotron in literally years. I don't know why they would now. So maybe I'm just getting unlucky. Either way, if I do the poke strat, that should help either way. So we'll try it. We'll do that. And if it doesn't work, oh well. I don't know why I thought there was another wave. Goodness. Peanut? I agree. Hi, Gad. How's it going? Butter? Indeed. Now we just gotta put the two of those together and get peanut butter. I could really go for some peanut butter right now. I have had so little food, like just in my house these past few weeks, and so part of it is like I'm trying to eat out the food that's been in my fridge for a while. So like I'm purposely not going to the grocery store, so I'm forced to eat the things that's old, but that are getting old. I'm not eating moldy bread, okay? Oh, hello. But I feel like it's a pretty good thing to do, is to like run low on groceries, so and then you're forced to eat some of the other stuff. And you're also forced to eat a little bit healthier, because you can't just eat all the unhealthy stuff. But yeah, I have been a lot of the food. It's been a lot of the same food for these past few weeks. Also, no hand left. Thank you. I appreciate you. Are you turning into the new ADNX? Every time that I die, you're gonna give me $1. Again, that's a dangerous game you're playing there. Because I could be like, oh no, hey look, Goblin, come give me a hug. Oh, whoopsies, he poked me with his sword. That's unfortunate. Dangerous game. Dangerous game. Also, it's still like it showed up in the chat, but it's still not showing up in the alerts. I still don't know why that happened, and I don't know how to fix it. It should show up here in a second. Maybe. Any day now. We're waiting. With great anticipation. Unless it just never comes. In like 3 minutes, I'm just gonna have completely just like lost my train of thought, and then we're gonna hear the donation sound and be like, what? No, you're not making money? Alright, good. There it is! Yeah, we got it! Thank you, No Hand Left. I appreciate you. Alright, I'm not going to push him into the lava, because that is playing with death. Ah, gosh darn it! I was doing so good not humming along to the music of Golden this time. And then I did it. And I gosh darn did it. Alright. You got the beans, but you got the creamy peanut butter. Who has the beans? Who has beans? I know ADNX has the bean burritos, but who has the beans? If someone wants beans, I kinda want in. I could go for some beans right about now. I was so disappointed. Okay. So, I have cans of soup in my pantry, and so like those are kind of like my last reserve kind of meals that I eat once I'm getting low on groceries. And so I was eating through those, and I've been eating through some of them because like I alternate, like, oh, okay, I'll have this thing that's been sitting in my freezer for 3 weeks now, and then I'll have a can of soup for tonight. And so like I change it up. So that one's kind of like my good old faithful. But I go to have a can of soup, and it is basically the brand that I get is it's a pre-made type of soup, and then you dump in a pot, you heat it up. It's the college student's absolute dream. You heat it up and then you're good. And so I've tried like a whole bunch of the different types of soups, and I really like a lot of them. And so I tried one the other day where like the picture on it looked so enticing. Like it was some, I don't know, Vienna sausages. I think that's the type of sausage it is. But then like it had like corn and peas, and like a couple of other vegetables, and had a little bit of rice in it. And I was like, oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be tasty. I freaking open up the can and dump it into the pan. It is literally like 90% rice. I am not kidding you. I paid, like, I think it's like $1.50 for each can of soup. I paid $1.50 for a can of rice. I can just make my own rice for like 20 cents a cup. Like, I don't need to freaking just buy a can of pre-made rice. Like, I was so mad. And it was so bad too. Like, I tried eating my own, like I tried it and I was like, oh, this isn't good. Let me add some seasonings to it. But then the seasonings that I added like were clashing with its seasonings, because I was like, I think this will be good, but I don't know. But then it was just bad, and then this rice was It was bad can of soup. There was false advertising. I was so disappointed. I was so looking forward to my nice sausage and vegetables. Yeah, it's not sausage. I don't know what the actual term for it is. But either way, I'm disappointed and I'm sad. I've had enough rice for at least the next month. Like you're just doing, there was an entire can of rice. I was so excited. I was like, I'm gonna have a good dinner. It's gonna be great. And I pour that into the pan, and then I'm just like, the excitement just drops. I'm just like, really? Why? I trusted you. Why? Of course, we don't get the other spawn, so we get this one finally. Okay. Alright, let's see. So it sounds disappointing. It was more than disappointing. You hope that both sides of my pillow is warm tonight? I don't want my pillow to be warm, though. I want a cold pillow. Why do you wish these things upon me? You're cursing me with bad pillow luck. I'm already having bad luck today with the Jumbotron. My soup is nothing but rice. It's just like, can't I just, have a normal human existence for once? Is that too much to ask for? Because apparently the universe thinks it is. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Gotcha. Sneaky. You call the red flyers red bozos? I like that. That's a good insult for them. I mean, I think I'm just still going to call them silly, stupid, and stinky. I think of my other S insult. I don't like how far you were looking that direction. Oh, I picked up the shield. That's useful. Alright, well, this has just become a mess now. So if you could just perish for me, thank you. You could perish over and parry for me. Oh, hello. You're a little closer than I thought you were. Gotcha. Come on. There we go. Jacob, how goes it? You didn't do it last stream because you didn't have any money. If you don't have any money, then you shouldn't be giving it to me. You should be saving it. Do we need to have another life financing lesson with E-Man? I did this during one of my live streams one time. I think it was over on the odds. Is I talked about like investing and how to save your money. Are we gonna need to do that again? Do I need to convince you to stop donating to me? Alright. Over to Jumbotron for the third time? I don't know. You're gonna give me $100 next stream, no promises. No, you said I'll take a picture of it, and if you don't, I will call your lawyer and I will be like, he lied! Oh my goodness, that went flying. No.
Game on.
No hand. Why? Thank you, but why? Please. I appreciate you with every being of my heart. No hand. No hand left. But, maybe once is enough. Well, I still want to see if there's a way that I can put a max amount of donations per individual each stream. It's just like, if I could set it to just be like, each person can only donate once per stream, I think that would be perfect. Because then we don't have people like 80 and X or no hand left just throwing money at me left and right. I mean, I appreciate you. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I do really, really appreciate you, and it means a lot to me. But I'm concerned for your financial integrity in the future. That is my concern here. And I want to make sure that you'll be able to make wise financial decisions by the time that, you're paying your own bills. You want to give me all the money that you have? Oh, no. I think, here, this is what I should do. I need to get a moderator so that every time that somebody donates to me, I just permaban them. so, so then that way they can't donate to me again. So it's just like, you want to show your support? Thank you so much. Here's a lifetime ban. I think that is the perfect solution. I think we figured it out. Figured out the answer to all of our problems. Just perma-ban them. I did not want to vault that. I feel like I've gotten pretty dang lucky actually surviving the flyers shots today. There's happened to me quite a few times, so hello. That I feel like I probably should have dated. But I did not dated. Which surprises me. Best reward you've ever heard of. Also, I did in my Discord, I did my question of the day was this. I'm going to ask this here as well. Is I want to be able to provide more viewer engagement in my streams. And so, like, one of the ideas I had is, like, say I'm playing through Jumbotron, every time, you know, somebody subscribes, I have to drop my weapon. So, like, I can't use that weapon. I'm like, oh, I gotta go find another one real quick. Ah, shoot. Where's the weapon? Oh, there is the laser rifle that I threw away back here. Ooh, mouse spots are coming. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, I really screwed myself over here. So we could do something like that so that there's more viewer engagement to my live streams. And I think that would be, like, a lot of fun. But I can't really think of too many good ideas. And so if you can think of something like along those lines, like maybe every time somebody donates or somebody comes becomes a member, but like I don't want to have to all be, you know, money. I want normal people to be able to do it too. Like that's why I like the subscriber idea. Or like every time that the stream reaches a new 100 of views, so like the stream, you know, gets 100 views, I do this, or like then the stream hits 200 and I do this. So just like doing something like that, I think would be cool. So if you have any ideas of it, let me know, because I would love to hear those ideas. Or, alternatively, you could join the Discord and then put those ideas in the Discord. So that would be even better. Then I would have them, and I would actually be able to look back at them. And not trust my brain to have to remember them. E-Man, I'm telling my mother on you because you said the cheese word. I said the cheese word? Oh, I said the cheese word. Oh, I said it again. Gosh darn it. Ooh, I was too busy reading chat. I mean, this challenge is already hard enough. But just saying, do we want to implement the every new subscriber I have to drop my current weapon? You know what? Why not? Why not? Let's do it. I'm already bad enough at this challenge. Let's make it even worse by adding more difficulty to it. So every time, dude, we'll do a subscription or a donation, either one. Every time that somebody subscribes, a new subscriber, and I get the alert for it because I don't always get the alert. I think you have to have your settings set to private or publicly. What is the setting called? Or basically, anyone can see who you're subscribed to. I can't remember what the actual setting is called, but if you have that enabled, then I believe that's when I get the notification that you subscribe. So every single time that either that happens or somebody donates, I will drop my current weapon, and there it goes. No hand left. Well, okay, maybe I need to add a specific rule. Anyone but no hand left or owed 80NX, if they donate, then I have to drop my weapon. Maybe we should do that. Alright, but the rule will be that I have to, whatever weapon I'm currently holding, if I'm having something in both hands, I have to drop both, and then I can't pick it up again. So I cannot pick up that rifle again. But I feel like we should do that. Turn on invites at 25 likes? Actually, that's not too bad. Well, I mean, it wouldn't really work for something like this challenge. But like for another challenge, or like another type of stream, that is actually a pretty good idea. It's just like open the floodgates of crazy children to come join. What if I did this challenge in a public lobby every time we reach 25 likes, but if anybody dies, I have to restart. That's just a horrible idea. Also, I never properly thank you, No Hand Left, for that third donation. Thank you. I appreciate you. And now that you know I get punished for every time that you do it, I appreciate you. Oh goodness! And there's notification finally went through. And we'll do the rule of whenever I notice it. So like, if I look at chat before the notification actually went through, that's when I have to drop it. Not when the notification goes through. I don't know why I'm having to specify these rules so much. We're just having fun, but I feel the need to very, very much thoroughly flesh out my these rules here. Woo. So just saying, now would be the time to tell all your friends to come on over to the channel and to subscribe. So and then it makes my life harder because I have to drop my weapon. Now is the time. Now is the time. There they are. Hey, hold that for me, would you? Dude, the flyers are always spawning so far back. I don't know why. They don't normally spawn that far back, but now they are. Awesome play. How goes it? I won't buy RDR2. I'll give you $60 instead, so maybe live next. Red Dead Redemption 2? Is that what RDR2? Is that what that stands for? Also, I thought about playing Red Dead at some point, not like streaming, but just like playing on my personal time. I was thinking about playing at some point, but I was like, I don't know. See, because since I'm a completionist, if I were to play it, I'd have to 100% it. And it would take me like 80 hours plus of gameplay, and I don't want to make that much of a time commitment. So I was like, nah, I'm just gonna not. But I don't know. It'd be interesting. Red Dead Redemption 2, I would say. Not too crazy. Not too crazy. Also, Snoopy. Snoopy, I feel like you just like putting the same thing in chat over and over again until I read it out loud. Am I wrong? You know what? Just because of that, I'm not going to read aloud what you put in the chat. I did see it, and I did read it, and I acknowledged it, but I'm not going to verbally acknowledge it. Huh? What you gonna do? What you gonna do about it, bud? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? I don't remember the ways. I don't know what I'm gonna do when they come for me. Ooh, please don't. See, that one was just like a silhouette of yourself for back. That was actually pretty cool. Big boys? Yeah, big boys. Big boy! Big boy is the stinkiest of them all. Come on. Here we are. No hand left. Oh shoot! I'm holding both weapons. Oh no! All right, this is. You gotta time those a little bit better, because then you could really screw me over if it's on a weapon if it's on a level where there's like no weapon, or like there's only like one laser rifle and I gotta kill mouse bots or something. You could like heavily screw me over. But thankfully, both times that you've done it so far, I was able to get a replacement weapon pretty easily. I'm like, all right. Now that I've said that, though, I feel like I'm just inviting you to do that on the boss, and I'll be like up at the boss, and you're gonna make me throw away my railgun, and then I'm not gonna be able to do anything. Okay. All right. POV beating Jumbotron with your. Okay, all right. I'm going to stop reading that now. I should really read the chat before I read it out loud. That may help a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. You're subbing now? I gotta. Well, the thing is, I gotta get the notification. Well, okay, I'll honor it this time because you said it, but I have to get the notification for it. Which I think means that you have to have it set so that anyone can view your who you're subscribed to. But either way, that was for you, Snoopy. Again, it was a very conveniently timed one because I was only holding this gun. But if I was holding the shotgun at the time, there is only railguns on this level, and that would have actually no, there is a semi-automatic at the back. So never mind, I wouldn't be as screwed as I thought I was. Still would have really sucked because I would have lost the shotgun for this level, which would not be good for the mouse box. Come on, there we go. That's it. You punks down. I hate that they get there and they turn around, so you can't get the screenshots on them. Hey, come on. There we go. Ooh. You mean unsubbing? Well, gosh darn, I threw it away anyways. By the time I didn't have to do that. Gosh darn you. This is your fault. Ah! This is your fault, and you better unsubscribe the second time. AKA resubscribe. Just kidding. Thank you. Okay. All right. Sorry, not in something, but bye. I am so confused now. I'm more confused than when you started. But adios, I guess. I still don't know what's happening, but okay. For a live called all quests, no dash, shut up about it, alright? I know I've died a lot, okay? But I'm trying my best, and that's what counts. That's what matters. It doesn't matter about winning or losing. It's about having fun and doing your best in the meantime. Well, I also really want to win. I'm so tired of this challenge. I just want it to be over with. I want to win! So ideally, one of these days, that title will actually be accurate, and it will be all quest with no deaths. And not just me dying to Jumbotron for 3 hours. I don't know, we'll see. Are you leaving stream because your phone is about to die? Okay, bye Snoopy, bye-bye. Also, Bowl? Yes, indeed, Bowl. I agree. Wise words of wisdom from Sizzle. Bowl. Don't forget your bowl the next time that you're making soup. Very, very important ingredient to put in the soup. That's what I was taught to do with my bowl. And then you eat it straight out of the pot. Just, you know, make sure it's boiling, and then you just slurp it all up. That's how I consume soup. That's how I consumed my rice soup the other day. There wasn't like even any broth in it either. Here I am still complaining about my bad soup that I had. But yeah, they're like, well, there wasn't even any broth in it. It was just rice. My pain will be forever lasting. That's comforting. Your hamster swallowed your dog whole. That is either a very large hamster or a very small dog. Or both. Maybe you just live in an alternate realities. And you're just watching this live stream somehow. Okay, I do not like where I'm standing. So I'm going to stay right here in the same spot. So that's how you solve your problems, is you continue doing the same thing while you're experiencing them. There we go. There we are. Oh, come on. Dude, just die already, would ya? Sweet goodness. Alright, we got it. Oh, yeah. That was tasty. Tasty, tasty, tasty. I would eat that for breakfast 4 times over. I accidentally spawned all of them, which is honestly not a bad thing. And now I can use that and hopefully get a lot of them all at once. Well, I got 2 purples, and that was like it. I'm gonna focus Purple Boy first. Alright, he's dead. Now I can just shotgun all of you. Alright, there we go. That worked. Why did the Harry Potter thing? Oh, come into my head. Where did the shotgun go? Oh, it's on the other side of the shipping container there. There we go. Nice. We're still good. We're still good. Alright, gotcha. I always forget what's next. My goodness. Ooh. YouTube be like chip spinning to funky tune gets more than 5 minute views. Hold on. Hold that thought. Any video that you put into 3 views. Yeah, it'd be like that. I very much can relate. It's like I may spend 50 hours editing videos, editing a video. You know, it's a couple hundred views. Totally worth my time. Made like a whole ½ cent off of it. Let's go. What frustrates me is the way that again, I believe this is all up due to the YouTube algorithm. You know, it could be something on, you know, an oversight on my part, but my 100 runs of golden trophy video that I made of the live stream, it only has, I think, a little over 2K views, which, you know, is a lot, and I'm very appreciative of it. And, you know, I'm not, you know, crying about it, because I am very happy with it. But just seeing it in comparison to my other videos, and like my other ones that have done well, I feel like that video should have performed better. And so I feel like it's just because of the YouTube algorithm that it hasn't. But I don't understand why it's like not catching the algorithm, or like what the deal is with it. I don't know. Or maybe, like I said, maybe it's just an oversight on my part. And it's just that, like, the intro's bad or something. And so people are clicking off of it before that 30-second mark. And then it doesn't count as views, and then it's not getting pressed to more people. I mean, it could just be something as simple as that. But I want to blame the algorithm, so I'm going to blame the algorithm. You are stinky. You are silly. I said you are silly. Silly goose. Silly biscuit. Sillier biscuit. Stinky. Alright, we did it. We did it. You're on Recroom? How are you watching my live stream and playing Recroom at the same time? What kind of crazy technology do you possess? And how do I get in on it? Ooh, that could have been real good. Mouse spots, I believe? Yes, indeed, mouse spots. Come on, just poke that gosh darn little mouse spot head of yours around. There we go. Should have been the last one, right? Yeah. Oh, I always forget that there's more. Ooh, only got 2 of them. That's fine, we can make that work. There we are. Perfect. Woo. You're gonna become my computer monitor? Run? What? Now I'm even more confused. I feel like whenever I read chat, I just get slightly dumber and more confused. There seems to be a trend that appears fairly often. Alright. Let's kill Mr. Timmy Boy. Or sorry, this is Timmy. That is, I don't know what his name is. Alright. Soup me eat banana monkey. I agree. Truer words have never been spoken. Smoking? What? I mean, it does sound like you were smoking, but truer words have never been spoken. I would agree wholeheartedly. I appreciate these absolute words of wisdom that you have bestowed upon us today. Truly is a gift to all of mankind. Thank you. Ah! Trying to rechat and not die to most at the same time. E-Man vid idea 3 AM challenge, making glow-in-the-dark slime while beating Jumbotron. Ah! With your feet while blindfolded and eating some cheese while petting a cat. I'm concerned. You got a 618 duo and golden trophy? Very nicely done. Soup me eat banana monkey sizzle 2023. Indeed. Somebody write that down. This must go in the history books. We must remember this for all the time. One got squished. There's the other one. I see you, you little punk. There we are. Alright, see if maybe I can actually throw it. Oh, I actually made it that time. Wow. Oh, really? The universe really does just want to see me fail. Of course. I don't know why it wouldn't. I'm not surprised. Oh no, the stream didn't freeze. The game froze. All right, so technically, per the established rules earlier today, the rules were if it crashed, but I didn't die before, you know, I lost full control of my character. Or basically, if I don't see myself die, then I can just restart that quest. And so I can just start back from Jumbotron. But, like, it doesn't even matter. Like, I can just beat Golden Trophy in 8 minutes. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, if this was in Crimson, like, maybe it would matter. But this, it just doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. It's all just pointless. The universe just hates me. Ah. All right, well, I am just already ready to be done. I think this is the most amount of tech issues I've ever had in a short amount of time. I mean, we've been streaming for 2 hours. My game has crashed twice. My microphone stopped working. My quote-unquote backup microphone wasn't working. There was something wrong with chat or something at one point. Oh yeah, my OVR wasn't cropped properly. And I think there was 1 or 2 other things as well. I don't know. Yeah, there has just been so many issues for this stream. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It is a... What did I just turn off? Backup room saves. No, don't turn that off. Okay. Alright. Well, we gotta jump right back into Jumbotron. See, like, could that not have happened, like, towards the start of Jumbotron? Why'd it have to be on this second to last level?
Ready to start.
Like, I've never died after that point at Jumbotron. Like, I've died in that last level a few times, but I never died after that point. So the chance of me making it to the boss for, like, basically, like, 95%, if not higher. But the game was like, no, too bad. You gotta do all of Jumbotron all over again. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It is fine. It's fine. It is oh so totally fine. It's so fine. It's looped back around to being fine again. That's just how fine it is. How many times have I beaten Jumbotron? Past 100 times, right? Yeah, 105. Let's go. I love how I'm almost top 2,000 with just 100 wins. Shows how few people play Jumbotron. That's how bad this game is, recroom. Delete it. Best 100 times already. Delete Jumbotron, please. Alright, I need to reopen up. Oh, come on. Here we go. And of course, OVR. Oh, I hit the wrong button again. Gosh darn it. OVR, stopped working again, or didn't crop itself properly again. And of course, I click on that window. Thank you, No Hand Left. I appreciate you. I don't have any weapons to drop, but actually, you know what? No Hand, just for that, I'll drop the railgun I had in my back. Okay, I need to do this. And now could you actually go to the correct window when I select it, please? Thank you. Now this button, and now advanced settings. And now again, I'm just staring at the ground for you all, so you're welcome for this amazing content. And there we go. Now I can see the most recent chat again. Let's go. Let's go. Perfect. Okay. You sent a request and asked to join. You know what? I was gonna say maybe we can do some viewer stuff at the end, but I'm ready to be done. So I think when I die, I think we're just gonna call the stream and just end it. I'll do a community stream again at some point, but we'll see. You might think about this: just because the game crashed doesn't mean you get screwed. Simply it means get a better PC or recording system that works. You know what? My computer doesn't really have any issues. It's only when I'm live streaming here. If I'm live streaming on the odds, no problems. When I do a private live stream, no problems. It's only when it's set to public and it's on the eMan102 channel that I encounter every issue under the sun. Earlier today, I was playing some VR. I was doing some stuff. I was doing some recording, and then I was just doing some stuff for fun. And you want to know what? I had 0 problems the entire time. I probably played / recorded for about 3 hours in total, maybe a little bit more. And no problems the entire time. And then I start streaming here, and in 2 hours I encounter more issues than I should in a week. Like, it's just... I don't understand it. I literally just don't understand it. But it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. My computer just hates live streaming Rec Room, apparently. It hates live streaming everything. Tried live streaming No Man's Sky, and that just stopped working immediately. I was trying to stream Half-Life Alyx at some point, and that, you know, had quite a few issues in it. I think as soon as I started streaming, the game crashed. Something along those lines happened. So it's not just Rec Room, it's just live streaming here on the E-Man channel. That's all it is. That's all it is. It's your fault. You hacked my PC, and now you have my IP. Uh-oh. I'm very scared now. Gosh darn it! I said when I died I was gonna call the live stream. You know what? Okay, we'll do... From No Hand Left. Ha ha ha, bad PC. What 5-star item did you get? What is this? It's cool. But what item is this? Is that actually? Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Ready to
Thank you,
start.
No Hand Left. You're throwing away your tokens at me and your IRL money. Alright, well, I'm glad that I wasted this, you know, revival of an attempt of the game crashing by dying in the first act of Jumbotron. That just makes me feel oh so proud of myself. Alright, what we're going to do is we'll do, because I don't want to end the stream just yet, but I'm so done with this challenge, is we'll do a couple of community stuff, and then we'll call this stream. So let's do... We'll do a couple Make It to Midnight games, and then I'm going to end the stream with everybody's least favorite thing, a climbing map. And then we'll call the stream. And I got to do the climbing at the end, because that's when my viewership, you know, dips down to 0, because it's so boring to watch and nobody likes to be present for it either. So I'll do that, and then we'll call the stream. But we'll do a couple games and make it to midnight. Mostly just because I need something to cheer me up. That's honestly really what I need. So I'll give everyone a little bit here to boot up Rec Room and their VR headset if you want to join in. So I'll do the meetup code, and then you all can get in. Then we'll play some Make It to Midnight, and then climb, and then we'll be done. So we'll maybe go for like 30 more minutes, and then we'll be done. Done. As much as I hate Make It to Midnight because of it being a ripoff, I do find it fun. It is enjoyable. Again, like, I'd rather be playing Dead by Daylight, but since I'm here in Rec Room and I get to play it with you all, I do find it fun. Much as I hate on it. Alright, I'm gonna make a meetup code. Yoink! There's the meetup code. You got a 65BZGJNVC. That is what you're doing. E-Man, scream cheese on the top of your lungs, please. Cheese! I think a microphone may have not quite amplified that one quite correctly. But yeah, that was me screaming at the top of my lungs. You're not getting on Rec Room this time. You hopped on Rec Room to gift me a box. You're not gonna hop on Rec Room to play the game with me. Okay, all right. He's fine. There's your meetup code. We need 4 people. Are there 4 people that are willing to join? We need 4 people. I know. I swear that my tech problems is not a virus. All right. You will not receive an infection of of tech issues. All right. You can join. It's gonna be okay. Sounded like he was trying to take his last breath with that cheese. I mean, like I want my last words to be cheese. Like there would be no other end to my legacy. Like it should be cheese. Should always be cheese. If you live cheese, you die cheese. Hi, Bonky. How's it going? Bip, bip, Yeah, nobody's joining. Do we not have people here? Or is there's just nobody wanting to play Make It to Midnight? Baggy, you can't join. Your little bro's on VR. Then kick him off. Or actually, no. Just tell your little bro to join me. Show people how to join. I mean, like, I could. I mean, I feel like most people should know how to use a meetup code by now. But you hit play, and then you put the code, and then you enter the code right there. You enter specifically that code. Now you're banned. You're banned from Rec Room. Congratulations. Well, honestly, that seems to be a pretty common occurrence nowadays. Well, glad to see how eager people are to hang out with me and have some fun playing games here inside Rec Room. We apparently have like 2 people watching the stream, and we've got no people joining the Rec Room. Well, wait. Okay, we got eclipse. Yay!
I gotta have the comfort scare.
Invite other people, because we need more people, and apparently I don't have people who want to join. We need more people. For a year and it was a false ban, you should probably fill out some sort of complaint for that. Dorito!
My God, it's E-Man.
It's me. It's Dorito. It's the legendary, famed Dorito.
Yeah, this isn't my thing. Let me change real quick.
There we go. Now we're getting people.
Look,
Perfect.
I finally got
Fancy
the
boy.
shirt.
Fancy boy.
Yo, E-Man, can I get a
the
picture?
shirt?
Laser
You got
tag
shirt? You
people
can take a
wear.
picture. I'm going to look dead at you. Beautiful. All right, we just need one more person. You dislike me?
Alright, can you please show me too?
The gifts that you seem to throw towards me seems to be contradictory to that statement that you just made. If I'm gonna be honest.
Click. Can you give me a cheer?
Hey,
$10.
I took a picture. Hold on. There we go. I took another pic. Hold on.
$10.
Hold on. There we go. Yeah!
E-Man, can you give me a cheer?
I did just give you. Oh, you want that type of cheer?
Yeah.
You're telling me to cheer, and I was like, sure, I can cheer. Sure, why not?
Oh.
Dude, I got you. You are creative. Okay. You are so creative. We need one more person. One more person. Come on. There's also a picture attached to my face, and I don't know if I like that or not. I don't know if I want to look at the picture. Oh, there's more. Hold on.
All right.
Trying to pull out the meetup code again. There's pictures all over my face. There we go. Oh, what beautiful pictures. Oh, 10 out of 10. Oh. Okay, well, that's going down there. We just need one more person. One more person. Eman, be honest, is your YouTube icon still image still off on Google? Maybe. I want a new logo, and I am been in the process of trying to make/get a new one.
Hold on.
Hey, what? Hey, no hand. Hey. How dare you? I saw what you put in chat. How dare you? Okay, we need one more person. Somebody either invite their friend or somebody else from chat. Come in. Yeah, see, I'm not real anymore. See, he gets it. You have like literally thrown money at me and gave me like a 5-star item just earlier. You have no friends? All right, well, I'm sorry to hear that.
How come like half the chat?
Go recruit some friends, and then come back and then have them join us to make it to midnight. Oh, why? Thank you. I am consuming a picture. What is this? Oh, it's the ground. It's the asphalt.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
The asphalt.
Here, I'll put this in your hat.
Remember that we said false. I'm sorry.
Oh, we're trying to stick it in your hat.
Miss!
Your hat's not solid. This makes me sad.
Oh my God, we're playing a game with E-Man. Oh.
There we go. I had a cap to it. You're about to join? All right, cool. We've got the one more. He's on his way.
Picking his nose. I don't know how I felt. I don't know how I felt about that.
Was this about me picking my nose? I would never do such a thing.
You picked the polar bear's nose. What?
I would never pick my nose. No. That is blasphemy. You would I would never pick both my nostrils at the same time. That would be disgusting.
How do you even do that?
Hey, there we go. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby, please. Oh, Eclipse is being bonky. Are you up for the task? Are you up for the task?
Maybe.
Hi, awesome.
Possibly.
I like the screen wave. My favorite thing to do. Oh my sweet goodness. The whoever has my stream in the background, could you please turn it off? I'm hearing an echo, like delayed, like quite a bit. I'm gonna have to mute you all. All right, thank you. Wait. I want that one. What was the other one I want? I don't really want that one. Okay, well I guess I have that one now. Okay, alright. Oh yeah, make it to midnight. I forgot how to play. Oh, it's Dead by Daylight. Duh. I know how to play. There is still a beautiful echo coming through. I'm at yellow. Oh, hey, thank you, No Hand Left, for bringing Monkey straight towards me.
Oh, my back.
Alright, I just so you all know, I'm gonna mute you all because I'm still getting feedback. So I cannot hear you. I will provide the best amount of communication I can for my end, but I will not be able to hear you. We're at 17%. We're getting there. We're getting there. The one much better. Wow. Eclipse is absolutely wrecking it right now, in not a good way. Oh hi, you're right behind me. That worked out pretty conveniently. Ooh. Hi, awesome. Do you like cookies? I like cookies. Would you rather have cookies or brownie? I think I would rather have both, or one and the same. I think that would also work pretty well as well. Totally. I agree. I don't know if you're saying things or not. Either way, I can't hear you. All right, let's work on this generator together, and just please don't blow it up. Well, I blew it up first, and then you blew it up. This is beautiful. Good teamwork. Good teamwork. Glad that we could coordinate such a thing. Oh, okay. Well, you get No Hand. I'll be here. I like that the survivors just keep getting caged right next to us. Can I heal and do this at the same time? I don't think I can. Come on. There we go. I do like how much easier it is to do the skill checks here than it is in DVD. So much easier. All right, don't blow up this time. I won't blow it up if you don't blow it up, okay? That's the only reason why I blew it up last time. Gosh darn it, awesome! The skill check is not that hard. You know, I was just saying how it's easier than DVD. I don't think I would ever want to play D by D with you. I feel like you'd be blowing up every generator left and right. But it's okay. We can do this. We can do this. Well, Monkey's coming. I am less confident in our ability to do this. Hello. I can't hear you. I have everybody muted. Okay, well that's unfortunate. Whee. Oh, when you jump, when you have sprint, it doesn't take stamina? Whoa. That's crazy. Also, I don't know why, but I felt like I was 4 times faster than I should have been. How far is green? Okay, well, perfect. I was just coming to help you all with green. Look at that. Look at that. Hi. I could take some heals. Hold on. Let me unmute you. Unmute you all here and see if there's still getting echo. I'm still getting echo. Okay, all right. Bonky's coming from the left there. Dude. Oh no, you came from, why'd you come from this direction? No, 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 no. Oh, awesome left. That's not good. Oh, thank goodness. Get dodged. Get absolutely dodged. No, 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 no. Eclipse, you stay away. You stay the right away. That's not good. Whee! Get dodged! Get dodged! Eee! Bolt, 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 bolt! Oh, thank goodness, run! Run, my dude, run! I don't know how I'm still alive! Monkey, please, no, forgive me! I'm so sorry for juking you. I'm so sorry. Eee! No, just go away. Just go. Hey, 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 hey. I see what you were trying to do. You were trying to glitch walk through it. I managed to escape for that long. And then in 2 whole seconds, you managed to get caged. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that you glitched out, Awesome. That's why you left. I was like, you just ditch us? Oh, so I have you both unmuted now because Awesome was the one that was giving the feedback. All right. No hand. I am at white. If you can heal me, we can do this. If you can go to perfect. Actually, the one that I was working on is probably the one that was complete. So we just need to split up, and we need to work on 2 different generators. Make him get pressured. So we've got blue that's in the middle. We've got white. I don't know where the other one is, but see if you can find that other one and start working on it. And then we'll split the pressure, and then that way he won't be able to guard both generators at the same time. All right, we got this, dude. We got this left. Or no hand left? I still don't. I want to give you a nickname because no hand left is just too much to say every time. I don't know. Is it left or no left? All right, monkey's on me. Monkey's on me. Hi, monkey. Could you go away? I don't like being chased. I don't like being chased by crazy clowns. That does not suit my desires. Vault the dang thing! I wasted so much stamina trying to jump that thing twice. Hey, hey, I saw that. I saw that. How dare you? How gosh diggity darn dare you? Ah! Yeah, I forgot that you can't go that way. Oh, I found the other one. All right. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 go away, go away, no, go away, go away, go away. No, go. Alright, left, it's up to you. It's up to you, my man. I'm over by yellow. That's where I'm caged. I won't honk so he doesn't know. Alright. Why put you through this epic quest and just trying to torture yourself? Because I'm crazy. And also I tortured myself enough that now we're taking a break. I'm at yellow. Help me! Help me! Alright, I'll honk the horn once. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No hand. It's up to you, please. No hand. No hand. Just survive, my dude. Survive. He's right behind you. You may just want to run. Wait, he went the other direction. Oh, he's across the way. I know where you went, but he's not near me anymore. Oh, yes, he is. He's right next to me. Now he's leaving again. Alright. Now's the time if you can. I don't know where you are. There you are. Nice. He's coming. Alright, run. Just let me die. He went to the left. Alright, 6, 5. Just come touch it. Yeah, okay. Alright. Well, there is. You had no. You can do it. I have faith in no left. He can do it. Do you believe? Because I believe.
Yeah, I believe.
Nice. I need to turn back up. There we go. Monkey's getting faster. That's horrifying. So Monkey's fast, and no hand is a one-shot. But I mean, plus side is there's only one generator left. Your hand is like impossible to high five. There we go. Come on. Alright, that works. Where's left? You can do it, left! Oh, you got this, bud! I believe in you! Oh, lens is covered. Oh. Can I? Wait, hold on. There he is. Come here, cheese! Perfect. Oh, left. We believed in you. Hey, Monkey, catch that! Oh, I can't. Oh. He's gonna throw you a picture.
Man, can you friend me?
I can high five you. Alright, well, I was very well played. Very well played. You glitched through a few barriers, but very well played.
Glitch through one. Okay, calm down.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Anyways, I can buy nothing. These prices are so expensive.
They're actually not all too bad. I'm only level 20 and I have
They're
15,000.
Like prices. You get a lot, but like it's just expensive. I can't jump in a bit.
The clown hat is 70,000 to purchase. Sweet holy goodness.
Yeah.
I thought the garbage bag was the most expensive thing. All right. Hey Peaks, how's it going? What are my PC specs? I don't know. I remember that information long enough to order all of the parts, and then all that information immediately left my brain. But what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna go do the climbing room. We're gonna give Mount Olympus one attempt, and then we're ending the stream because I'm tired. I'm ready to be done. I want to have a nap. I'm hungry. I'm thirsty. I'm upset. The universe hates me. I can complain for longer if you want me to. Okay. So if you want to, I mean, nobody likes watching this either from the stream or in-game here, but nonetheless, if you want to watch, let me pull up the meetup code. There's your meetup code. Pause the stream there, or just rewind for it once I close it if you need it. I am going to attempt Mount Olympus. One attempt. If I fall on the second block, then oh well, I don't care. You just upgrade your Oculus Rift with the Quest 2 and conveniently your PC has stopped working. Oh nice, gotta love that, gotta love it. E-Man HP Cheese attacks burp barrage. E-Man burps at you at rapid paces doing 34 damage plus poison cheese through E-Man. Are those just my D&D specs for the E-Man character? I don't know if you can actually do this on PC or not, but I believe in you. Oh, well, you fell. Alright, one attempt, no matter how long that attempt is, we're doing it, and then the stream's gone. It's over, forever and ever. I have done the big wall. I've done Everest. This is the only other difficult wall in this room that I have not successfully managed to actually do. And I'm lagging a little bit too, which is nice. So, like, it calls to me. It speaks to me. I must do it. It's the same thing with this stupid Alt Quest Node S challenge. If I don't do it eventually, I'm just gonna keep beating myself up until I do. Oh, bye, bye, no hand. I change the nickname that I have for you every single time. Sometimes it's no left, sometimes it's left, sometimes it's no hand, sometimes it's hand. I should probably just stick to one. Too hard on screen, you're gonna get a recroom. I can imagine that this is not the easiest thing to do on screen. Again, we're just doing this as a way just to finish off the stream, so. Lag spike there, almost screwed me over. Also, I should clarify, like, if I fall down but land on a ledge that, like, I just left, that doesn't count as a fall. It's me falling all the way back down to the ground, or losing, like, enough progress. It's basically a start over. Come on. Here we go. Man, this slight lag is making the world of difference here, and it is not a fun difference. Hey, Baggy! Baggy has the flying ability. She's going to come in and try and screw me over. Here we are. See, why is it that whenever I do a climbing room like this in my streams, it's only ever Baggy that's here, either in the live stream or in the room. It's only ever Baggy, which I mean I don't blame him because this is pretty gosh darn boring. But I like it and I have fun and I can't not do it.
That sounds like a skill issue.
Well, you sound like a skill issue, Mr. Baggy.
Dang it!
I got you on that one. Played the good old Uno reverse card on you.
I'm playing on my phone.
I understand. I was about to say you should actually try this. But if it's not possible on PC VR, I don't know if it's possible on your phone.
Don't even know how I'm supposed to do this on screen.
I'm not sure if it's actually possible. Hard to say.
But why does this one person keep on texting me?
Because you're famous and they want your autograph.
Oh wow.
Oh, Baggy, did you look in the did you look in the description of the short that I posted?
No.
You should look in the description.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna disconnect though.
Oh, basically, because the short was the zoom and enhance cliche.
Yeah.
And I forget exactly what the description was, but it was more or less, it was, thanks to Baggy's new technology, zoom and enhance.
Double.
Oh, almost fell. So I figured that since you seem to have invented and sell everything, I figured that one was probably within the realm of everything.
It'd be funny if you made like a pop-up ad at the end.
Just be like, get yours now. Call 1-800 Baggy's the boss. Now
He's
these
trying to catch a criminal. Something.
Are you trying to catch your boss who keeps robbing your vault? Just get Baggy's zoom and enhance cliche. Dude, the throws are getting like far, and I'm not a fan of this. I went to read chat. That's unfortunate. Well, I guess that's the end of the stream. I think you're doing 10 gallons of soda before your last stream because you brought way too much. No, I'm just Rick from Rick and Morty. What can I say? Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
Okay, all right. Hold on.
Oh, I'm doing something you can't do. Being a third person.
Well, you know what I can do? You want to know what I can do?
What?
Is I can have everybody else view me in third person. Uh-huh. Look at that. I'm in third person.
But you can't view yourself in third person.
But it doesn't. What does climbing look like in third person? That is weird. I'm climbing by looking at the screen. I'm not climbing by looking at what I'm actually throwing myself to. Oh, now I'm in FOB again. Okay, all right. Anyways, Hold on. You ready? You ready?
No, I'm not. I'm not ready.
There we go. Look at that. Look at that. It's perfect. Oh, it's so ugly.
I'm gonna look at the camera in third person.
Hold on.
Yeah. I'm doing everything in third person. I'm gonna live in third person.
You're gonna exist in third person?
Yep. I ain't gonna be the third.
Oh, I'm
person.
so tiny. Oh, I'm
Third
so
person.
tiny. Okay. All right. Adios, people. Thank you. I hate everything. The universe hates me just as much. So I don't know why I was expecting anything different today. Here we go. Maggie, final words? Make them profound.
Buy my enhancer.